are gonna be doing another Q&A, but this time we are gonna be starting with questions from our members because you guys support this channel so much, and we're gonna be playing this obby in the meantime too.
Yep.
So the first question is, how did MiniToon and Moonfall meet?
It's Twitter. I'm sorry to disappoint everybody. It was Twitter.
Yeah, we met on Twitter. Oh no, I died.
The real story. It was, I was looking for the Dragon's 7th crystal, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is the story of how we met.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of another time.
And then they also have another question. Can we have dev skins as bots to use in build mode?
I wouldn't be against it for bots.
Okay, so maybe possibly.
Possible, but low priority.
So they had another question. Will Piggy ever be in Roblox events again? What was the hatch event gonna be?
Well, I don't know about the Roblox events thing. I mean, that's not really up to me. I guess it is to some extent, but I have no clue. As for the other one, the hatch one, I'm gonna tell you right now, it was gonna be really bad, so you didn't miss out on anything anyway, whether it was made or not.
Wait, it was gonna be bad?
It was not gonna be good. We were very restricted on like what we could actually make. I had lots of cool ideas, and you know, I was like, oh, this sounds cool. I should try this. And then I'd read the rules. I'm like, no, can't do that. No, can't do that. So what it would have boiled down to, it literally would have been the worst Roblox event for Piggy.
Oh no.
Ever.
Like boring.
It would have been, nobody would have liked it. Yeah, all
Oh,
you do is run around
no.
a map collecting eggs. You can't have anything chasing you. You can't have any objectives. So I was like, all right. Yeah, so there wasn't going to be anything meaningful out of it at all. Because the other thing too is with the Roblox events, we like to use it as an opportunity to kind of show off what Piggy is about to people who've never played Piggy. And having them just run around a map for 3 minutes doesn't really demonstrate anything.
Okay, so the next question is, can you bring more Evil Toon content on the channel? If you guys remember, Evil Toon cursed at us. You remember that?
Oh, my robotic counterpart.
Yeah, the crazy guy.
AI's replacing everything. It even replaced my evil self, too. Oh, gosh. I'm next. I just know it.
Wait, I have an idea. I should do a video reacting to all of your green screen videos that you made.
Oh, my gosh. The MiniToon channel reached 1 million subscribers recently. Hooray!
I think you promised something.
But the catch is that I promised a 1 hour long green screen MiniToons video. That's gonna take it takes me like a full week of editing. I mean, I'm not the fastest editor, but it takes me a whole week to do those videos that I've done before. So doing a 1 hour one is not gonna be very fun.
It will be fun to watch.
Those videos are inherently like, I don't know, short form, not meant to be watched in a super long format. So I don't know how to things interesting enough to keep going that long, but who knows? We'll see.
Well, I have to watch them anyways. Maybe I'll help you come up with ideas once I watch them. Let us know if you want to see that.
Yeah, let us know.
Okay, and the next question is, what is your favorite B6 song?
What happened to teacher? Oh, that's easy. That's easy. One that hasn't even been heard yet by you guys.
Oh, we haven't heard it yet?
Oh, yeah. One that has not been heard yet.
Oh,
That is my favorite.
Wow, he's doing us dirty. What the heck?
Time is doing me dirty because the amount of time it takes to develop these things nowadays to get them out to you guys. Okay, next question.
Okay, the next question is, since Moopy got a plushie, could we see one from Mooney too? It would be interesting to see that. I don't know if people want that. So comment down below.
Yeah, do you guys want to see that?
Would you want to see a Mooney plushie?
It might happen. It's only if you guys want it. If you guys don't want it, we won't do it. How did I die?
How did you guys get together? They have a series of 3 questions. That is the first one. So... we became good friends, and the first day we met, actually, we were texting for like 8 hours straight, I think. So every single day we would talk. I think the next day we called, actually.
It was pretty quick, yeah.
We had a lot of common interests, a lot of music we love. Oh my gosh. We both had the same taste in music and in games and everything. Anyways, on the MiniMoon channel, will you guys play more games that's not a horror game, a survival, or Piggy? I think for members only, we'll like dive into more random games.
I do enjoy more crazy, bizarre, you know, like my favorite style of game to play, or like the ones I get the most enjoyment out of, are old crusty games. If I should do like members only videos for like just playing those crusty, you know, really bad like asset flipped games, and you guys actually want to watch that, let me know.
Okay, and the last question is, how long were you guys dating before the first Moonfall X vid with MiniToon? I don't even know when that was.
6, 7 years maybe.
What? 6, 7?
Yeah. No!
He said
That's
it, guys.
not what I meant!
He said it.
That's not what I meant!
Okay, so it was playing the hunt with MiniToon.
Oh, that was the hunt chapter.
Yeah. Okay, so that was March 15th, 2024. Wow. It was a year.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Next question is there going to be remade chapters? Keep the original ones playable, but like a remake to make it look more realistic?
My priority, my top #1 priority is getting Inner City out. You know, whatever it takes, I gotta get it out. Been too long. Everybody's waiting. I am waiting. I'm excited, and I'm growing impatient. I just want it out so that it's out and there's something new to move on to.
Would you be open to another team remaking?
So if it was just like a map refresh, I'm not so sure lots of people would be really interested in that. I don't know. Well, let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think?
Yeah, let him know. But the next question is, when is Boba gonna get his own Piggy skin?
That's a question for Boba. I can't answer that.
Wait, making Boba play Piggy?
He would be so bad at it, though. He would be terrible.
No, he wouldn't. He would be awesome.
We just have to have constant stimulation on the screen so he pays attention. So we have like dogs barking in the top right, like bacon sizzling on the left side of the screen.
That's how you
We
get
just gotta
his
create a
attention.
stim station for him.
How did I die? Yes.
Boba's our dog, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know.
If you don't know the lore, Boba is our doggy, and he's a cutie. When is the Madora spin-off coming?
Don't know. There's not really been any talks of any kind as far as that goes.
No talk. Okay, so the next question is, Tank said the jailbreak collab has the highest chance of happening right now. Do you think it would ever happen?
It could. I wouldn't be able to, like I said, I wouldn't be able to put too much like effort or focus on it directly, even as far as managing goes, because I'm already like, I've got my hands full managing a team of like around 20 people on Inner City, making sure everyone's on task and whatnot. I don't know. It's possible. Maybe if like WWS wants to make it a possibility or something.
They do really good updates.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, are we going to have any news about Piggy Misfits in 2026?
That's not a question for me. That's a question for WWS. You would have to ask them. Possibly, but not a question for me per se.
What is the scariest Piggy skin in your opinion?
The Chained. I love the Chained so much.
That's
my
probably
favorite skin.
That one's probably top 5, honestly.
It's my top one. It's my favorite skin.
What about Moopy?
What happened to Barry? Turned into a mummy.
Thank you again to everyone who supports the channel by becoming a channel member. If you want to be a part of the next member Q&A, you can join the channel and you'll get priority questions next time. Now we're moving on to questions from the comments on our latest Q&A video. You guys left a ton of good ones. So the first question is, why is Bunny in the outpost?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no bunny in no outpost tower.
There is, and why
None.
are they in the outpost?
Are you talking to me? Karen killed me! Karen, why?
That's what you get for not answering the question. Good job, Karen. Okay, guys, he's not gonna answer that one. What will be the story of Piggy Misfits?
All right, let me spoil the story so far that we've got. Ready?
Oh, okay, that's really good. Oh, I can't wait.
So that's
to tell
the
people
Misfit
about that.
story and about
That's
the
awesome.
Lonesome Wayfarer. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, and the next question is IKEA still working on anything related to Piggy?
Yes, they've been working hard on Inner City.
And are there other TSP members we don't know about?
I mean, there's some that don't just appear in the games.
Oh, Oh, okay.
For those of you who know what I'm talking about, you know what's up.
What does that mean? What does that mean, guys? Comment down below. But on to the next question. What was your favorite part of working on Piggy, the main game?
The story and seeing people's reactions to it and how it was like unraveling. That was really cool and fun to watch.
Oh, that's awesome.
And that's what I'm like super excited for with Inner City, and I guess as an extension, the whole team really is excited about. Is just showing off all that we've worked on, because it's good to be proud sometimes of your work, especially when you've been working on it for like 4 years now.
I know, I can't wait.
I'm telling you, like the team has had like so much motivation from the release of the trailer, and you know, I remember we've had lots of issues with like motivation, like people just feeling unmotivated because nobody actually got to see the work that they've been working on. So
Yeah.
now that the trailer's out and a lot of our team was like, oh cool, they get to see this thing that I've worked on, or they get to see that thing.
Yay!
It's been a huge motivator. So.
Aww. I can't wait to see what everyone's been working on. Okay, and the next question is, are we ever getting a skunk skin?
Oh, that'd be cool. Could we see a skunk animal in Inner City? Oh, sure. Like, I think something we might be doing in the future is doing, like, polls for what animal should be added next.
Oh,
And,
that would be awesome. Yay, I escaped. Wait, did I? What the heck? How was Tio given the ability to bring people into his realm and trick them into falling for his tricks? And how did he use that?
What an interesting question. I also fell outside the map.
I grabbed this question because I knew you would dodge it.
It's something that I look forward to answering in the future.
Wait, so there will be answers?
Oh, yeah. Did you really think there was going to be nothing?
Yes. Okay, next question. Will we be able to visit the Piggy maps or future decayed versions of them in Intercity?
Yep, not all of them.
Also, does every secret inside Piggy have some place or fit into the story, or are some things you made not canon?
I would say they all fit aside from, like, you know, non-canon chapters such as Winter Holiday.
Would there be a lot of secrets in Intercity, and how long would you estimate it takes to explore the whole entire map?
Oh, that's gonna take a while. Definitely it's gonna be a few hours, I would say. As to how many, I don't know. We haven't nobody's tried that yet.
For Mini and Moon, what's your favorite open world game? Which did you take inspiration while making Intercity? Fallout is fun, but it's not multiplayer. I don't know if I actually really play open world games like that. Maybe Harvest Moon. I think Fallout's top tier. It's the best. The lore is great. It's fun. A lot of lore, which I really like. And it's creepy. There's creepy lore. There's like scary stuff.
Yeah. I would say they serve as a big inspiration. There's a lot of games that are a big inspiration for Inner City. Fallout definitely being one of them. Something that I love seeing, I was telling Moon about this the other day, is nobody can find like a direct comparison from what Piggy Inner City is to any other game. They say, oh, it's like this game, or oh, it's like that one, but there's no unified like, oh, it's like this game, you know? But what I like is that the fact that nobody can, like, you know, there's no consensus on that means that we've created something original, and we're very proud of that. You know, obviously there's inspiration, but the overall, you know, every bit of it is like all together makes something completely unique and I think pretty enjoyable. It's a lot of fun to play, especially with friends. This Inner City is kind of like a game where it's up to the player to decide what type of game it is. You know, if you want it to be an action adventure, go right on ahead. If you want it to be more of like a town builder, there's that. If you want it to be a role-playing game, you just want to go around role-play with your friends, there's that as well. So, you know, like, there's no single right or wrong answer. It's what you make of it. It's what you want it to be and what you want to get out of it. That's essentially what Inner City is, and that's I guess that's something that I'm very proud of, that you know, that I've worked really hard with the team on, is making it feel open and making it feel like a real world that isn't just a video game, you know, being really as immersed as possible.
And a lot of people want to like have a role-playing game too. I mean, there's a lot of Piggy fan role-play games, and I feel like even Intercity itself would be perfect to role-play in.
Oh, for sure. I died. Ah!
For the next question is, when did you start planning ahead for the story? By what character did you plan for Tio and the Insolence to exist?
By what character or chapter?
Or chapter, my bad.
I think since the beginning of book 2, when I was thinking up the story, I think it's important to clarify that, or I guess reiterate that the latter half of book 2 is more of a bridge to Inner City than it is, I guess, its own thing. And I think, like, you know, the idea in an ideal world is that you guys would have already known everything I had planned for. Like, a lot of the questions that you have that have been kind of like been left unanswered over the years would have been answered by now, had it not been for Inner City being this huge, ambitious, massive game. But honestly, I'm really glad that it took this time. I don't regret that. I don't regret how long it's taken one bit. I think it needed every little bit of it. I think that it, sorry, I'm trying not to die right now, and I just did anyway. I wanted to raise the bar of what a Roblox game could be and make it feel like an actual game. Because at the end of the day, there's so many Roblox games out there, and a lot of them feel just like gambling simulators, you know. How much money can I spend on this one game to get any bit of fulfillment out of it, even though it's just like completing a collection or, you know, who knows what. I wanted to make a game that felt like a game, and more importantly, a game that I wanted to actually play, you know, that I could sink hours into.
Yeah, bring back fun games.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to bring something fun to the table. And, you know, there have been some of those, like 99 Nights is one in recent memory. That one's a lot of fun. But I don't know. And not only that, I guess the bar isn't very high right now because there's so many AI games out there, and honestly, hot take, I don't think they're good at all. There's no, they feel so soulless, you know. There's no human, well, there literally there is no soul if it's made with AI. It's made with by a robot.
I didn't even know
not a
there's
human,
AI
you know?
games.
Well, like all the brain rot games. I mean, brain rot is AI, right? Like a lot of it is just AI brain rot images. You know, you lose that actual creativity behind it because everything that you make in a brain rot game is essentially inherently tied to something created by machine as opposed to, you know, humans and the human mind.
That's sad. Bring back fun. Could we possibly see Polly again as an alternate skin?
You'll have to watch our Polly video to find out the answer to that.
Our Polly video, I'll link it down below. I have one simple question. Will there ever be trading added to the game?
I personally am against it. I vote against it. If not, for the sole reason that little kids are gonna get scammed. Their little hearts will be broken, and there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, how could you prevent scamming? Like, I don't think there is a way to prevent that.
Even if I added 1 million "Are you sure?" messages, this may not be good. You may be getting scammed. Make absolutely certain that this is what you want and expect nothing in return. There's still people who are gonna, you know, get scammed.
Yeah.
There's nothing I could really do about that. So with that being said, there is technically a way of trading in Inner City. I mean, you guys have kind of already seen it from the demo. You can drop items and share them with people. And there's some items that you can, like a lot of the items you can only get once per save file. If you do end up trading them away, then you'll probably have to get someone else to get them for you or just start a new save file. So just keep that in mind. Not every item is infinite in Inner City.
So the next person has a few questions. There's 5. Next question. Are certain infecteds canonly stronger than others, or are they all the similar strength level?
The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
Can infected actually use weapons?
Yes.
Is the capital and the military 2 separate factions in Inner City?
I guess you'll have to find out.
Will there be boss-like entities in Piggy Intercity that can be fought in the storyline of Intercity?
I don't know about on launch, due to time constraints, but yes, eventually there will be.
Okay, and the next question is, are all meat food items in Piggy vegan?
Yes. No animal products are used whatsoever. They're all plant-based.
Okay, and will Moon ever make another version of Moopy?
Well,
Maybe to do like a Christmas movie because you made a Mooney.
Wow, to think that by the time you would do that, Inner City will be out is kind of crazy to think about.
I'm gonna do it today.
Oh, never mind.
Could you show us how to make Piggy like maps in the future?
I could. I mean, I guess I did a little bit with the household scary do not play map, though that one was more or less a joke. But I could. It's just they take a long time. I'm a slow builder, so.
It would be cool to see that though, like go through all the from start to end. That would be really cool to look. These obbies are stressing me out. Will Doggy ever have a CFC?
Answer. There is no answer. I guess I've kind of already answered this on Twitter somewhere. I don't remember what I said, but if you look around, you'll find my answer on that.
And the next question is, this person actually donated, so thank you guys for the donation. They asked, is Mr. Stitchy canon to Piggy? If yes, does he know Tio?
I cannot answer that.
Their other question is, if you had to change book 2 storyline, what would it be?
Nothing. I wouldn't change anything.
And what happened to Billy after the events of the heist?
You should ask Tenuous Flea. I'm not equipped to handle that question.
Will there ever be a collab with the bear?
It would be cool. Could happen. Ask me again tomorrow. As of right now, there are 0 collaborations set in motion.
Okay, and our next question is, what is the canon ending for book 2?
Well, I guess with Misfits, it's gotta be the hidden ending. But when I originally wrote Inner City Story, it's in a way, it was written in a way that the endings, no matter which ending you got, one way or another, it would ultimately lead to the events of Inner City. That's why I never really claimed any ending as canon. I guess it's whichever one you wanted it to be.
What happened to the Dark Deception collab? What happened to it? Next question. What was it like seeing Piggy reach 1 billion plays?
It was pretty crazy. I felt master imposter syndrome. I guess I still do to an extent, where it just doesn't feel real, like I really achieved this or accomplished this. It feels like somebody else did. So I guess I like seeing that and everything that's, you know, come of Piggy since has kind of felt that way, where I really don't, it doesn't feel real. It almost feels like I've been dreaming all this time, like I've been living inside of a simulation of some kind, and like power washing simulator.
Okay, let's rapid fire through the next few questions because this video is gonna be 1 million hours long. If you guys want a part 2, let us know, comment down below. So the next question is, what do you do on your free time?
Board games!
Board games and video games. If Piggy was a movie or a show, would you want it to be animated or live action?
There have been talks about a live action one, or like, you know, opportunities for there to be a live action one, but I turned them down just because, I mean, this world is full of animals, and a live action one, I would imagine, only would end up looking like the Winnie the Pooh horror movie. So
it's Winnie the Pooh, not Weenie. Winnie the Pooh.
Anyway, but it would definitely be live or not live action, not live action.
It
It'd be
definitely
animated.
would be live action. You heard it here.
Animated.
How was the development of Intercity, like such as struggles in getting things to work correctly? Was there a turning point where you just felt very demotivated and wanted to give up on the game?
Yes, many times. There have been many times where I've been like, all right, what's the point? Why should I keep doing this? But the one thing that kept me going was seeing all the hard work. Well, 2 things. There's 2 things that kept me going. It was all the hard work that everybody on the team has put into it over the years, and also the fact that you guys have been waiting for this, and it'd be a huge letdown for you guys to never see it. So those were the 2 things that kept me motivated when I felt like, all right, this isn't worth it. I like genuinely for like at least 2 or 3 years of development, I felt like I was just hitting my head against a brick wall, just begging for anything to happen. But we pulled through. We pulled through. So
yeah, I remember like the beginning of this year, you guys had like a huge thing that you had to fix, and like I don't really know much about it, but I know it was eating you up, and I think you guys finally got that going.
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh no, you guys are still working on it? I don't know what it is because I don't speak developer, but it's something to do with something.
Optimization is the bottom line.
The next question is Baba a sheep because of the song Baba Black Sheep? Or are they not even a character?
We're going out with a banger, guys. We're going out with the craziest question that's been on everyone's mind.
Who is Baba?
It was just kind of a name I threw out there, but I kind of love the idea of it being a sheep just because of the song Baba Black Sheep.
Was it because of that song?
No, it had nothing to
Black
do with
Sheep?
that. I just
Really?
thought Baba's Pies was pretty funny for a name. And I'm like, okay, I'll just throw that,
So are they-
that in there on the
They are a
crates.
sheep, basically, is what you're saying. And we will see them in
I'm not
Intercity.
confirming nothing. I'm not confirming nothing, but it is pretty funny.
Guys, you heard it
Just
here.
imagine like its first name is Baba, last name Black Sheep.
I can't wait to see that character in Intercity. Yay! Anyways, thank you guys. I died. Thank you guys so much for watching this Q&A. If you have any more questions you want answers to, make sure to comment them down below and we will do another Q&A. This time we won't wait a whole year.
It's been a year?
Yeah, it's been a year or like
Oh,
7
no.
months, I think. I don't know. It's been a long time since our last Q&A. Sorry.
My back is breaking. I'm getting old.